Watch this.
Everything looked rosy at first. My supervisors were loving me. They were taking me to sightsee. They take me to the highest of mountains. They would take me to restaurant. They said, this Vietnamese restaurant. They will pay for the food. I'm loving it. 6 months down the line, all of a sudden, these people that love me, all of a sudden, they just stopped loving me. I'm like a child that was dropped. They just started saying things like, Samuel, we don't think you're good enough. We don't think you can produce a high quality thesis. So we are going to recommend you to withdraw. I'm not kidding. 6 months into the PhD. This is me that came with 50-50 shoulder pad from Singapore, the top 100 university. Came with a lot of pride. I came with a wonderful grade in school when I was coming. They stripped me of my pride. I didn't know when I started crying, and I started to agree with them. That means I'm not good enough. And before I knew it, I started to question God. Are you sure this is the country? Because it got to a point that literally they recommended me to withdraw. The recommendation got to immigration. Immigration sent me a letter giving me 30 days to pack my stuff and leave. So I was counting down every day to the 30 days. And I would cry every day because it looked like there was no way out. Until one day, in the middle of all of that, I was just making coffee. Part of my last coffee. Not coffee like that, tea. So I was just making my tea. And one guy just came to me and said, my supervisor would like to see you. For what? I said, no, you go and see him. So I went to meet the man. And the man said, I would like to help you. In my mind, I was like, how can you help me? Immigration has emailed me. Like, are you going to write to immigration? Like, I had no idea how anyone could help me. He said, I've seen how things have gone with you. And the similar things happening to me. And I want to help you. And he told me, he said, I've also gotten an appointment letter to another school in Auckland. And he now asked me, he said, are you willing to come along? Some people are so polite that as if I have a choice. I said, I'll come along. He said, this is the case. I will tell them that you're one of my PhD students and you are moving with me. So whenever they call you, anything they ask you, just say yes. It was like a joke. The next day, I got a call. Hi, my name is so from Auckland University of Technology. Professor so said that you are one of his students. Is that true? Yes. He said you want to come and continue your PhD with us. Remember, my PhD has stopped, but these people are saying, I want to continue. I said, yes. He said, you want to continue? I said, yes. Oh, that's great. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to process your admission and we'll get back to you. So the next day again, the lady called, said, oh, hi Samuel, were you the one? I said, yes. And then said, oh, we have drafted a provisional admission letter for you to continue your PhD from where you stopped. From where I stopped at the other school, I should continue. And the lady said, the only thing we need now, we need you to go and get a termination letter from school I was. Can I tell you, they gave me that termination letter like 2-3 weeks ago. So the lady said, that's the only condition for the provisional admission letter, to get a termination letter. So I asked the lady, I said, do you want it now? She was shocked. Like, who gets a termination letter before they get admission letter into another school? Like, you must be out of your mind. But she didn't understand my situation. Me too, I didn't explain. I said, do you want it now? He said, you have it? She was like, if you have it, okay, you can email it. You can tell she was shocked because I don't think she has ever experienced anybody getting a termination letter before at least you wait till they give you admission first and then that's the process. So I sent the letter to her. I think that same day or the following day, they sent me a full admission letter. And can I tell you, I didn't begin from the beginning. I continued from where I stopped. And that's how God fulfilled this decision. There are times you could be making progress and it will look like you are going backward. Because progress in our human eye is metrics, what we can quantify. Whereas God is just saying, I'm pleased with you, my son. Even in the midst of your challenges, I am pleased with you. In fact, the greatest assurance in your journey in life is the fact that God is with you. When I got to New Zealand, I came for my PhD. Everything looked